up, Woody Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Dark Gathering Chapter 75. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored, if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitties, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there's a stacked fall anime season in full swing, in which today we're going to be covering Togenaki and Santa. Tomorrow we're going to be covering Boku no Hero Academia Final Season, Spy Family Season 3, and Digimon Beat Break. And Sunday we'll be covering Gachi Yakuta and One Punch Man Season 3. And there's even more on the way, including Dark Gathering Season 2. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, oh my fucking god, I am excited because my favorite god, Taisai, is back on the scene. I'm so fucking... I couldn't keep my boy down. Nah, especially when his vessel, well, his waifu vessel, is in danger. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. He should be sealed, but the god is, well, I'm losing feeling in my hand. My strength is being drained? Well, compared to the other trash you'd find, the bodies of the Kabuyo family can handle far more power. They say the body reflects the name. A vessel, Yorishiro, blessed with the favor of a kami. Their name is certainly fitting. Kukukuku. Yes, this art! Oh my god, this art! Oh, the eyes. I swear to God, I need permission to show panels on screen. I need to start getting mangaka permission to show panels on screen. I really do, because, oh my god, this is sickening. And this chapter is titled God Incarnate. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, Kondo. This is sick. Oh my god, she looks so sick! Oh my god, she looks freaking fire! Still far from a full recovery, but 'tis a fine handicap. Make sure not to disappoint me. Ooh, Girl A and the former god's bride are colluding and have temporarily drawn out Taisai's power. And that's not all. The source of this space's curse, it's no Buddha, but is it imitating one and is exceedingly close. A cursed Buddha or something like that. It's worthy of being called divine. Two divine forces colliding. This could become a serious issue if everyone found out. Well, good thing it's in a separate dimension. It might become necessary to kill everyone. Uh-oh. Whoa. Kondo, I am so sorry. This anime is not going to do this justice. There's no way. There's no way. Unless you are cracking the whip, this art is not going to be done justice. Oh my god. Oh my god, I see it's different than when you sucked in Ai's head. Expanding the area also weakens the effect to the point where you even lose energy. Dude, this is sick. Ooh, that god's wrath was repelled? Oh, that was your doing, huh? Oh, bitch, you're in all, Risatan, she should be tied up. How did she get that? How did she untie herself? That was a great question. I told you not to look down on me. I had to dislocate my my shoulder because of you. I'm going to pay you back for what you did to my jaw and nails, Yayoi-chan. Dude, that was so brutal too. I have no idea what she's trying to say, but it seems like Risatan took the body of a medium. Most likely mastered a technique to ward off curses like Kami-sama's Amiyuji jutsus and used it on the main body. I was wondering what benefit there was in the dead taking over the living's body. Living's bodies. Well, yeah. I mean, you're seeing it kind of in action with Taisai taking over Ai's body. So yeah. Well, he's a god though, so that's a little bit different. But still, they're not just trying to resurrect and blend into society. If the person is a spiritualist, they would be able to use their skills, allowing them to use defenses similar to the gods. You know what I can't help but think of is, in a way, I can't help but think of Gigi in Danadan. Because Evil Eye is technically dead, right? He's technically a dead kid. And you see the power that Gigi can use, because Gigi in Danadan is he's a prodigy. He was born with the high levels of spiritual energy. So that to me, like seeing this, it's like, yeah, it makes sense. It does. But anyways, if the person is a spiritualist or has a prodigy like Gigi, they would be able to use their skills, allowing them to use defenses similar to the gods. I love this visual exposition. It's cute. The main body and Bunri can split the role, have the curse be the attack while guarding with the a jutsu. It should also be possible to unify attack and defense. In fact, you would need to be prepared for a pincer attack. Okay. Let's see. Quite troublesome. She blocked it! Holy shit! She didn't counter with their curse. Based on how the initial strike passes through the substitutes, it's a curse that ignores defense. Doesn't seem like there's any reason to specifically block my attack. That verifies what the gods said. The greater the distance, the more it's weakened. The Bunri isn't strong enough to break through the substitutes, or afraid it would miss. Either way, the Bunri isn't much of a threat. Is that okay, Bunri? You're leaving the big one unguarded. Oh shit. Oh! It's done. Oh! The train! A star of annihilation. Yeah! Low compression comet! Yes! This art, man. So it says, so it's the same as with Kami-sama. The sign can only protect one thing at a time. The sign. Woo! Now it's just the main body left. Meddling brat. You still refuse to move? Are you incapable of it, or is it just too exhausting? Your basic strategy is to lock your prey in the space, then hunt them with your Bunri. The space is an extension of your stomach, right? Eventually, we would be digested. Oh, okay. So even if your Bunri disappeared, there's no need to move. Your emaciated form and this space require a vast amount of energy to maintain, but that's not enough. If you made your body smaller, then you wouldn't look so impoverished. Seems like you're very attached to the form of the Buddha. The final form of the Buddha is a sturdy body. That is the goal you had in mind with your hunt. The wish you wanted granted, I shall crush underfoot. If you don't want that, then struggle with all your might. Bye, bitch! Oh, the victims aren't just nutrition, but also substitutes. Yo! Oh my god, sucking in the entire space and that size, considering what happened to Ai earlier, I doubt that substitute would be enough. If I get caught in the curse's area of influence, fuck, I'm going to get caught in it too. Dude, this is sick. Oh, so you can defend yourself with it too. The other's a binding sign. In that case, dude, this background is so sick. The only thing I would say is that because we're in this, this Buddha is using this entire space. It's trying to consume this entire space. Kano Sensei, if you are watching this, because Manga could do watch my content, I really wish that they would have utilized the entire page. So, like, the distortion you're seeing, like, in, at the top of page 23, or no, I would say starting at page 20. That background you're seeing at page 20, like, have it start, like have it, like, go, carry throughout the entire page. Like, that's including the border. And have it, like, go all the way down and then, like, transition to that full-on distortion. Because this is a glutton kind of thing. If it wasn't a gluttonous, type of curse that we were dealing with here, or spirit that we are dealing with here, then I would feel maybe a little bit different. But this is gluttony we're dealing with. This is a glutton. We should be seeing it, like, carry. This is a gluttonous dimension too. So, like, it should be carrying through the entire page. It would just look so cool. Yeah. Ooh, especially, like, on page 23. Binding reversal. You can't defend against it while focused on my wrath. You have to think things through more when using the jutsus. Ooh. Oh no, because of its fall, the suction is taking an erratic trajectory, dodging something so wide and moving at random. Ooh, relax, little girl, just watch. Oh my god, star of annihilation. Yes, low compression, rending aspect. Allocate, dude, Taisei is doing this. Keep in mind, this is with one hand. One hand. This shows you how weak this mofo is. Taisei only needs one fucking hand for this. Oh my god, this is amazing. That's my boy right there. You beat it? Well, no shit, they beat it. Kami-sama? The space may be rubbish, but absorbing it will recover at least some of my power. Stop. Oh no! The people on the Shinkansen will fall into the dimensional rift. Also, it would be a problem if you recover too much. No! Taking charge of the situation. No! It took two of my boys, or two of I's fingers. But dude! She only used, like, it wasn't like, Taisei used, like, all of his power. It was only a hand. Like, I'd understand if he was using, like, his an entire arm or something, but it's just a hand! Or, like, not even the full hand, it was just this part of the hand. It was just the palm. It wasn't, or, like, yeah, it was just the hand. It wasn't, like, the entire hand. It was just this part of the hand. But, dude, Taisei, like, shit like this is why I love Taisei. He is, like, he is my favorite character in this manga for a reason. I love him. Kano Sensei, thank you for giving me Taisei greatness. I love him. He is just an asshole! And also, I looked fucking amazing. She looked badass as shit. But also, it's like, dude, you want Taisei on your side right now. You do. If Taisei is willing to work with you, especially against these fuckers, yeah, it's probably a good idea to, like, take advantage of it. And, yeah, probably negotiate a deal with him. Even if he's still recovering his power. And yes, you don't want him to recover too much of his power, sure. But, yes, you need to negotiate a deal. In regards to Taisei, in regards to him recovering too much power. Like, in the time, no, here's the thing. In the time while he's recovering his power, you need to find a bigger seal. So that way, when he recovers too much, recovers his power, you can seal him. So that way, when he recovers his power, you can reseal him. And that way he won't get out. or something. Because there's a contingency plan. You gotta have contingency plans for these things. Because Taisai is one of those necessary evils. Because as we saw, him getting sealed the way he did created a power vacuum. And power vacuums are not good. Nah, you'd rather have him around, especially if you could control him and have him work with you, versus having whatever is, coming into the picture and trying to fuck everything up. So, we'll see what happens from here, but damn, I love seeing Taisai in action. That's my boy. That is my boy! But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Dark Gathering content. A few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee. Purchase something off our Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!